Hello, hello. So, we're going to talk about how to use list reports and how to market each other's listings to enhance your social media presence. I submit to you that when you are marketing yourself for the purpose of getting your potential customers to know, like, and trust you, that you use your Facebook feed as the way to invite them in to see your content. As you can see here on my Facebook content, I published this yesterday showing a home that just got listed. Here's one that was just sold. Here's another just listed. Here's a recently sold, just listed, new listings, 5 ways to use less energy at your home. Now, ideally, your candidates for potentially hiring you are going to be people that you're going to invite to like your social media content. And you're going to want to look at your Facebook page and any of your social media content as your presentation, so that when they what's the first thing they're going to do is Google you. So what you want is to have content up there that's valuable and gives them a reason to say, hey, you're good, I like what I see, this is what I would like to do. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to do list reports so that you can use other people's listings to create easy to use content. So here's a website that if you go onto this website, it's 409home.com, and click on active listings. There are 33 properties here, but if we add commercial and lots, and now we have a few more that are going to come on. Here we go. Now we have 40 results. These are 40 properties that if you join my marketing group, you'll be able to use these listings to enhance your social media presence. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create a brand new, it's called a marketing report. So let's come over here. This is list reports. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this, give me more room to work while you can watch what I'm doing. I'm going to go over here to marketing kits. These marketing kits are the ones that I've created over time. Some of these are my listings. Fort Castle, that's not my listing. Airport Road is not my listing. Rudder Way is not my listing. But these are all properties in which I have permission to market. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new marketing kit, and I'm going to show you how it's done. 3214 PINON. And look at this, it's already there. So it's going to self-populate. I'm going to come up here and say, I affirm that I am the listing agent, or I have been granted permission. So let's go ahead and create this marketing report. And this marketing report is going to be ready when this changes colors. So in the meantime, I'm going to show you how to use shareables. Once you're on this list reports platform, you'll be able to do everything you see me doing. So here are daily shareables that you can use so that you can create content each day with a couple of buttons. I'm looking at this just to see, all right, this one here interests me, so I'm going to click this. I'm going to let this open, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share this in my social media by clicking the share button and copy. I'm going to jump up here into Facebook, and I'm going to go ahead and post this for the purpose of creating content for today. I'm also going to post that property that I just created the marketing kit for. It's very important that you wait until the picture shows up. You hit next, you hit post, and now this is going to be part of the content that my potential customers are going to see. So if you've got some new customers, you get them to like your Facebook page, and now I'm using my business page, and they're going to see this report come up, and it's going to give them free, valuable content. Now, meanwhile, I'm going to jump back into list reports. I'm going to come over here to my home. I'm going to look under the marketing kits to see if this has been created yet. It has not. But for the purpose of showing you how this works, let's go ahead and repost one of my listings. Now, this one just sold, So I'll just go ahead and archive that one. I don't need that one showing up on my feed. And let's find something. Okay, Blackberry Row. Let's go ahead and grab this. And this is not my listing, but I have permission to market this listed. I'm going to come under here and use the just listed. Now, when you, in this, for all of your own listings, these are going to come up. These are one house websites that you're going to be able to use with a click of a button to create content. It's not populating the rest of these, unfortunately. I'd love to show it to you, but let's just go ahead and click the just listed. And let's go ahead and wait for this change colors. Share. I'm going to copy that link. I'm going to go back into social media. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to right click it and paste. I'm going to wait for the picture to show up. La, la, la. Okay, there it is. And now I'm going to go ahead and hit next and post. Now, this is not my listing. I think this is Randal Jenkins' listing, my brother, and he has given permission for us, anyone in our marketing group, can create these one house websites. So let's go ahead and look at what I just posted. You saw me click one button. Well, I did copy and paste. So this is going to have your branding on it, about the home, photo gallery. This is a one house website. Explore the area, local housing market. This will populate. There it is. Meet your agent. That's me, my content. And remember, I am not and there's a payment calculator, and it's just so cool. Every one of your houses, every one of your listings, every one of the properties that you have permission to market will get a one house website that will give you this website that you can use to show your potential customers what they'll get if they hire you as their local realtor. So let's go ahead. I think there's a button. Okay, here, look at this button down here. See homes in the area. If they click on this, now you're going to have to attach this. You have to get the MLS link to your feed. But anyway, if they click on this, they're going to see all these other homes that are available in the area of the home that they're looking at. And if they click on this, it's going to say all this great content, and it's going to say contact me. It's going to be you. This isn't your listing, but this is going to be a whole bunch of houses where if they say, oh, I didn't like the one you sent me, but I really did like this Berkowitz, it's going to say contact you. So let's go back into list reports and see if it created the marketing kit for that other property. It hasn't created it yet. Let's go here to, I did shareables. Let's go to list packs. These are pre-programmed lists of homes. You're going to pick the zip code, and it's going to give you a opportunity to create websites with your branding on it. Let's do homes with views. I've never done that one. This is called a list pack. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy the link. I'm going to jump into my social media. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paste this link. Got to wait for the picture to show up. Homes with views. I love views. You should see my view. Actually, you can see my view. This is my view up here. That's the view off my balcony. Okay, so now I just created this. I don't know what is in it, but let's just look at it. This is a list pack of homes with views. There's 22 properties that allegedly have a view. And so your customer, that's the view. Your customer will be able to go on to this. And if they like what they see, they can click on Contact Me, and it will give you a lead capture form that will go back to you. So let's get out of this. I'm stalling in case you didn't notice. Let's get out of that. Let's jump back into, that was the other one. Let's find list reports. Okay, we did shareables. We did marketing kits. We did list packs. Let's go to market insights. And this is giving me updates of other people and what they've done. And let's go to my leads. Now, this is pretty cool because anybody who reaches out is going to be captured as a lead in this program. And I really want to show you. Okay, so this one created. You saw how quickly we're on a 10-minute call. Okay, so it took 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and view this. And now they found 23 new photos. Would I like to update the marketing kit? Sure, let's update the marketing kit. Now this is Pin On. I think that's in Holiday Lake Estates. I'm going to come down here and let it, there it is. Okay, we want to go ahead and click Update Marketing Kit. Very important that you don't make changes, then forget to click the Save button. But what I really want to show you, let's see, I'll do it on another one because now I've just updated that marketing kit. Let's try this listing here. What I want to show you, if it will populate, and it is, you get all these flyers for every one of the properties that you have for your own listings right away. And then as you add marketing kits, you're going to get these brochures and you can edit them, you can download them, you can add them as a social media, you can put it on LinkedIn. I found that using these buttons is not as fast as if you use the copy and paste. But what I want to show you is the coolest thing. This is sign writers. So if you'll have to create, I'm Randy J at this phone number. But if you go to any of my listings, there's a barcode, a QR code. And if you're in front of one of my listings and you take a picture of this barcode and you open it up with a QR reader, it's going to send you to that one house website, and it's going to trap their number. And instead of having to do an info tube and go out there and fill the tube up with information, you can use one of these sign writers. And what I've done is I've actually gone ahead and printed my barcode onto my sign so that when I put up my big 2-foot by 3-foot sign, it already has it, and I don't have to use a barcode. But the advantage is that you can now stop filling up the info tube, and instead of people grabbing the information out of the info tube, they will now have their name, or not name, but their number trapped if they should decide to grab the info. Okay, let's go back and show you how quick and easy it was to create that marketing kit for Pin On. Here it is. So you saw that I just put in the address and I attested that I have permission. I'm going to jump down here into Just Listed is the one we use to get the link. So I'm going to go down here, wait for the color to change, copy. I'm going to go into this social media account. I'm going to go ahead and put right click, paste, wait for the picture. Because if you don't, the picture doesn't show up. Okay, there it is. Next, boom. Now what's going to happen is anyone who's following my content, but honestly, I don't think anybody's going to buy anything from me because they saw it on this feed. The people who buy this house are going to find it on MLS and they're going to call their trusted advocate and they're going to say, hey, I saw this property, and they're going to call you, not because it's on your social media. Your social media is the way that you get people to say, I've been following you on social media. I really can't believe it. Look, here's a Just Listed. Here's homes with views. Here's another Just Listed. Here's that shareable I put up. I just put up 4 pieces of social media content inside of this call. I uploaded a brand new listing, And if they call me on this listing, I'm going to say, yeah, thanks for calling. Look at this. This is a one house website with my branding on it. It's Eric's listing, Eric Jenkins at Keller Williams. It's his listing. He's going to be able to, not he's going to do anything, he's given us permission to market. But look, it says contact me, Randy Jenkins. It doesn't say contact him. And here's a one house website that we just created with my branding on it, my local market information, see more homes in this area. And when you go out on a listing appointment and you say, hey, by the way, if you do choose to hire me, I'd just like you to know that I will create a one house website that you can actually, I'll send you the link. You can go ahead and put your branding on it. Boom. Let's send this to EJ and new listing. And this is his listing. And it's got my branding on this listing. Now, let's jump back over and show you what we've got. So here is a list of properties that you can repost. So let's say you post, let's go to the next page. Let's say you post $1 million property on your social media. Come on. This because I'm doing a video, it's a little slow. Anyway, I've got $1 million property on here, and you'll be able to, when they call you and say, hey, I saw you just listed that $1 million property, and you're going to go, yes, actually, that's from one of my marketing partners. We are a group of realtors who market each other's properties, and that's one of my marketing partners' properties. Would you like to see it? And they're going to go, I don't know what they're going to say, yes or no. It doesn't matter what they say. What matters is that when you start posting every day, this kind of content, they're going to have an opportunity to say, you're really on the ball. I'm really impressed with your business. I can't tell you, I've been following you on social media. I see your content, and I think I want to use you for my next transaction. Anyway, I'm Randy Jenkins. Let me put my contact information up here. Sent. New listing. I just sent this to Eric with my branding on it. I'm Randy Jenkins, Randal Jenkins, Florida Real Estate Partners. There's my address. I'm at American Mortgage Services. If you have an interest in creating content on YouTube, I will be happy to work with you to create content. Let me show you my content. Let's go to my videos. So what I've been doing is I've been creating content. For example, let's go to my channel. I've been doing 1 hour webinars. Here's a 1 hour webinar from 2 months ago, 58 minutes. I have all of the screenshots. We can get onto a video or get onto a Zoom call together, and we can go through and say, hi, I'm Randy, and you'll say, hi, I'm me. Randy's a mortgage broker. You're a realtor. Let's talk about first-time home buyer, and we will do a video on that you can use as your introduction video for new customers. What I do is I refer everyone to my social media. I refer them to my content on YouTube. I refer them to my Facebook business page, and I use this to expand my presence in the market. Remember, they're not going to do business with you unless they know, like, and trust you. And they don't know you, so they can't like you, and they can't trust you. The first thing that's going to happen is they're going to Google you, and you better have some content. But I can help you create YouTube videos with whatever, like best deals in Pasco County. On that day, there was one clear house that was the best deal. Strategies for double siding the commission. That's actually that's comedy. Pool homes, bad words in real estate. I recommend you watch that. Using list reports to enhance your social media. Here's another webinar I did, or that's the same one. $1 million stilt homes. Hey, I'm Randy Jenkins. Appreciate the opportunity. Wish you the best.